The band's reputation grew over time, particularly once Tyler, the creator, emerged as a producer, rapper, musician, and all-around impresario. It soon became apparent that Tyler's unshakable faith in coming out of left field had been instilled in him by repeat listenings of N.E.R.D albums. His ardent fandom more or less single-handedly pushed critics to reevaluate the merits of Williams and Hugo's eclecticism. A lot of what had been thought to be noodling around turned out to have hidden worth. On the other hand, a lot of it really was just noodling around. You can hear echoes of N.E.R.D in Tyler's offbeat sonics, but they're there too in Toro Y Moi's remastered grooves, and perhaps even in Travis Scott's aggressive deployment of electric guitars. The world was finally ready to meet N.E.R.D halfway, but though its members were hardly reclusive, the band itself was nowhere to be found. Still, the band's acronym suggested some sort of revival. After all, one could hardly name a band no one ever really dies without it presaging an eventual return. Now, in 2017, they're back with a new single, Lemon, from an unnamed, forthcoming fifth album. Gone are the guitars, all elements of rock have atrophied like legs on dolphin ancestors, leaving a rock-hard beat with high-end bells and whistles of the sort the Neptunes crafted for clips over a decade ago. Sure enough, the song has a guest rapper to complement Pharrell's verses, but it's not Malice or Pusha T, it's Rihanna herself, pictured in the music video shaving the pate of a dancer whose motions soon after adorn her verse. Anyone who thought her flow on Kendrick Lamar's Loyalty earlier this year was a fluke thought wrong. Lemon shows off her spoken voice once more, firmly on beat, but now tight with pride instead of breezily exact. It turns out that N.E.R.D and Rihanna have more in common than just a song. There's an affinity and attitude in their urge to constantly reinvent themselves in new modes. If no one ever really dies, then life has to continue, and what's life, if not a ceaseless evolution? It's no accident that Pharrell and Rihanna are two musicians, if not the two musicians, with the most refined sense of personal style, and no coincidence that their lyrics should mesh so naturally. If Lemon serves as any indication, it's clear that no matter what the future brings, they'll be even more advanced.